and welcome to another lesson on the Online English Club. In today's lesson, I will give you 6 strategies that I recommend for the IELTS listening test. By following these strategies and making these strategies a habit, I think it is much easier for you to remain calm and do well on the test. So many times I see students during a test worrying. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do next. If you have a clear step-by-step strategy before you go into the test, things will be much easier. You'll be calmer, more in control, and you will make better use of your time during the IELTS listening test. So my first strategy for the IELTS listening test is read the questions carefully. Okay? Your job is not to listen and understand everything. Your job is to answer the 40 questions in the listening test. You can't answer them very well if you don't understand them. Read them carefully, underline keywords, things that you will need to answer those questions. Number 2, think about the topic and vocabulary. So even before you listen, before the CD has played, you should be thinking, what is the context? Will it be 2 students speaking? Will it be a teacher giving a lecture? Will it be about an academic subject, a business topic? What will it be? Think about that and the vocabulary you will hear before you listen. Number 3, think about word type and possible answers. So is the answer going to be a number, a name, a place, verb, noun, adjective? You can usually know that before you listen. By reading the question, they are looking for something in particular. So think about what type of word the answer will be, and think of possible answers. If it's a number, will it be a low number? If it's an amount of money, will it be $10 or $15? Think about that, and be careful, not just a number, but you need the dollar sign or the euro sign as well. So think about that, once again, before you listen. You don't have much time, but you can quickly go through and follow these steps. Step number 4, still, before we listen, step number 4, think about the order of information. So many times I see students get lost. They're listening for number 1 when they're already about to hear number 4 or 5. They can't follow the order of information. Remember, the answer to number 1 will come after the example. The answer for number 4 will come after number 3. And what is the keyword in number 4 that you know they are about to say? So keywords are very important. They help you follow the order of information. Number 5, finally we get to listen. But very important piece of advice. Number 5, listen and write. That's it. Don't do anything else. Don't think, don't worry, don't check, don't erase. Just listen and write. If you're not sure if it's the right answer, write it anyway. Don't worry about, oh, is it this or that? If you take that time, you will waste time. So if you think 3 or 4, write both of them. And then at the end, you can go back and check and choose one of those answers. But the only thing you should be doing while the CD is playing, listening and writing. That's it. Step number 6, very important. It's where you will find and correct your mistakes, I hope. Check your answers. And then check again. After that, check again. So many times, students make mistakes with small mistakes. Spelling errors, S or no S on the end of a word, grammar problems. These are not listening mistakes. These are mistakes with checking your work. So after you have listened, go back, check your answers, transfer your answers very carefully, and check that you have transferred carefully. So those are my 6 strategies I recommend for the IELTS listening test. Quick review once again. Read the questions carefully. Think about the topic and vocabulary. Think about word type and possible answers. Think about the order of information. Number 5, listen and write. Number 6, check your answers. Okay, that's it for this video. I hope you follow those strategies or create some extra strategies of your own so that you have a step-by-step process to follow in the IELTS listening test. Thank you and goodbye.